We got robbed in a restaurant the same night. That's not creepy at all. Are we going home or moving in?
Hi, in today's video, I will be talking about the movie Soft Love. You can watch this movie on Prime Video. So this movie tells a story about this woman, Zandi. She is a podcast host. She talks about relationship. She gives expert advice about relationship, about love and everything good. So on her wedding day, her husband to be runs out of the wedding. He just runs away from the wedding. So basically, calls off the wedding, they're not getting married, and this just sets her world upside down because this lady is a hopeless romantic. She has been in love with that guy since they met over the 15 or 13 years now they've been together, and he just does that to her on her wedding day. So it was crazy. Mind you, her being a podcast host, she, streams like some bits of her life. So she was streaming that wedding, ceremony for her fans, her viewers to see. And just imagine people seeing your husband running out on your wedding day. So that was really, really embarrassing. Like it was so crazy. But yeah, so the movie is about her, trying to deal with that embarrassment and also trying to heal and find love in this guy Edward, who is an ambitious photographer who also happens to be Nigerian. So it is a story of South African and Nigerian love, just trying to blend these two cultures together. It's a very, very beautiful love story. And if you love love, you will definitely enjoy watching this movie. For actors in this movie, we have Zandi, who is the podcast host, the hopeless romantic in this movie. She was played by Cindy Malango. This babe, like I really enjoyed watching her because the only thing we did not get to see is just heart eyes in her eyes, just heart coming out of her eyes. Like she loves love so much. She is a hopeless romantic. She believes in fairy tales, she believes in love, she believes in romance, all of that. So when that happened to her, the whole wedding saga happened, it was a lot for her to take in because she didn't even know where to start from, and also getting to find out what exactly happened because the guy came to talk to her and apologize and everything, and she was like, okay, it's fine, don't worry, we'll do a post trying to explain his wedding jitters, this, and she was just ready to get things back on track with the guy because she still loves the guy very much. Then the guy just blurts out that he is gay, and like she has been with this guy for 15 years and no inkling whatsoever that she's probably dating somebody that likes guys. So that was just it. So just I can't even imagine how she felt finding that out. Just imagine you are dating somebody that is gay, you've been dating somebody, you're about to get married to somebody that is gay, and he was not able to tell you about it. But at least, they did not actually get into a marriage because that would have just been crazy. So yeah, so that is that aside. Second person would be the character Edward Obi, who was played by Efa Iwara. So Edward is this Nigerian ambitious photographer. Like he has this passion for taking cute, good-looking pictures, and he finds himself, drawn to this lady because he's in South Africa. He's trying to pursue his photography dream, and they get this like instant connection, this instant spark, and they hit things off. Meanwhile, family wise, he is to take over the family business, but he just wants to focus on his passion for photography. So he's also struggling with that as well. Another person will be the character Tandeka, TK for short. So she was played by Rosemary Zimu. So she is best friends to Zandi. So this babe, her character, like you need a best friend like that, honestly, because she's the crazy one, she's the bubbly one, she's the one that will talk sense into you. She added this bit of drama, comedy, humor. Like this babe is a brilliant actor and she did so well. Like it was so enjoyable watching her scenes in this movie. So unlike her bestie, TK is the one that doesn't believe in love. She just wants you to have your phone and keep it moving. She's not all about commitment. She doesn't, believe in all of that till she finds somebody that makes her want to believe in that. She's a very wonderful actress. Like you would enjoy her in this movie so much. Another character we'll get to see will be the character Amaka, who was played by Dorcas Shola Fapson. DSF. Just imagine she is the wife of Edward. Yes, yes, yes. Edward is married. We get to find out that he's married or he's about to get divorced, but he's actually married. So that was one thing he skipped telling Zandi about, where he messed up, actually not saying that you're married. How can you forget you have a whole wife? So that was something that shook up their love bubble, because she couldn't wrap her head around the fact that you have a wife and you did not tell me. Yeah, so this babe, Amaka, the character Amaka was so annoying. Also get to find out that she's really greedy and what she cares about is money. And DSF did really well in this role. Another person we get to see will be Chioma Obi, who is the younger sister to Edward. She was played by Genoveva Ume. Although her scenes were not a lot, but you could feel the impact of her scenes. Like, this babe is such a wonderful actress. She did so well. Like, I enjoyed her banter with her brother. I also enjoyed how she put her foot down in certain scenarios. Somebody else we would get to see would be the mom, Mrs. Obi. She was played by Carol King. So this woman just wanted to live her baby girl life. She just wanted to retire, like hand over the business to her son, and just travel all over the world and just chill, relax, take vacations. She did really well in her role. I think that is that about the actors in this movie. Then, of course, the husband to be, that was Dumi in this movie. I can't remember his name, but that guy did so well. Although his character annoyed me for what he did to Sandy, but he did really well in that. So this movie is just a feel good, love, happiness, rainbows, a little bit of deceit, a little bit of secrets being spilled. It shows the complexities in relationships, the complexities in love. Like, you see, although she was scared to feel again, she was scared to open up her heart again, she just couldn't help herself with the way she was feeling for Edward. And she had the conversation of what are we kind of. So yes, although Edward wasn't ready yet, but he also knew, like, there was something strongly between himself and Zandi. So it's just a blend of, these two cultures, a blend of, love, and also how with their different, issues, with their different baggages, they were able to come together to understand and be there for each other. And it also shows, like, the courage it takes for somebody to be open. When you love somebody, it takes courage, because you have to be vulnerable with the person you're with, which was something that we get to see in this movie. And also, when Zandi felt betrayed and hurt by Edward, she did something she should not have done, which she regretted later on, but she was able to, amend her ways. We get to see how, love can be a source of joy and pain. We also get to see the complexities with friendship, relationship between TK and Zandi. We also get to see how they lashed out at each other and how they're also able to come back together. And it's just like a very relatable story. It's quite entertaining, very, very enjoyable. Why haven't you seen it? You should see it. Honestly, Soft Love is just a cute movie, and I think you should check it out. It's full of hearts and rainbows, and it's such a calming, refreshing, relaxing, lovey-dovey movie. If you're a fan of, romantic comedy, then you would enjoy watching this movie. Also liked how the movie showcases the different landscapes of, South Africa and Nigeria. How it was able to blend these two together, and also the soundtrack used, the visuals. Also get to see Johnny Drill in this movie. He sings love songs, so of course he had to be in this movie to sing a love song for the lovely couple. So yeah, so have you seen the movie Soft Love? If not, you can watch it on Prime Video. If you love love, you would love this movie, trust me. And it will have you laughing, it will have you smiling. It's just very relaxing, not all this crazy tension action movie we're watching. If you have seen the movie, share your thoughts down in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.